Okay, so basically there are four parts in Oxford ELLT speaking. The first one is introduction. In introduction, they ask you for certain questions for your introduction, why you want to go to UK, why are you learning English, and there are many more questions like that. Okay. Yes. They ask you about your future plans, which university have you selected, why don't you want to study in your own country. Okay, but remember the most important thing is that this part is ungraded. Okay. Yes. Keep it in mind. There are no marks of this part in Oxford speaking, but you have to tackle this part in a good way to like to impress the examiner and to have a good impression on your results. Okay. The second one is presentation. So basically, a topic will be given to you, will be shared with you 15 minutes before starting of the test. Okay, 15 minutes before starting of the test. And after that, you will have to present on that topic from 3 to 5 minutes. It should neither less than 3 and not more than 5 minutes. Okay. The third part is essay. The essay which you have done in your writing section in your LRW, they ask you certain questions in that essay, in that specific essay. They ask for synonyms of some difficult terms, word synonyms. They ask for summaries sometime. They ask some more some questions like extra questions than this. They can even ask you that if we provide you a choice, write an essay of your own, so what would you write and why? If you provided you extra time to add some more information to your essay, so what would you add to your essay? सही है इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस वो पूछते हैं essay में. The last but not the least, picture description. So a picture will be shown to you for 15 seconds on the screen. After that, they normally remove it. So, and they ask you after passing of those 15 seconds that start describing this picture. So what you physically see in that picture, you will have to tell them that, okay? And apart from that, you can even explain a picture conceptually, that what is the central theme or the central idea or the central message in this picture. Okay, yes. You can also elaborate that. And at the end, they ask you some follow-up questions. Okay? Yes. Understand? Yes. कोई मसला हो इसमें पूछ सकते हैं. Okay, so let's start our class. Guys, prepare your presentations. Okay, so starting from the first section, what's your full name?
My name is Mohammed Hassan. My sibling, my parents call me Hassan.
Okay, so Mr. Hassan, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
I completed second year medical medical for boys in Malda and belong to Shankar.
Okay. What are your hobbies? Describe Mardan, that is your city. Describe Mardan. What are your hobbies? What are some other things about you?
Sir, Mardan is the largest city of Pakistan. Mardan is famous for ancient Buddhism and different type of culture and different type of foods.
Yes.
This is the Mardan.
Very good. Very good. Yes. Okay. So tell us some of the things that you dislike about your area.
Sir, the lot of things is
Tell us that why do you want to go to UK?
So basically, I want to UK, I continue and BS of business management. I select a big university. The business manager, I already in the own shop is my business and city, Makan city. And I continue to the different type. I learned the different type of the business management. This like the school management, hospital management, and the restaurant management. This I select business management.
Okay, that's fine. So, why have you selected that specific university?
Sir, the already my younger brother he completed the BS and big university.
Okay, so that is the reason.
Yes, sir.
ओके अच्छा मैं आपको समझाता हूँ जब आपसे पूछे कि व्हाई आर यू गोइंग टू यूके so you can say that well the most important thing is that I want to study in UK as there are world class universities okay keep it in mind as there are world class universities in UK like Oxford and Cambridge you can even mention the names of some of the world class universities from UK the other thing is well the master degree are you pursuing for master or
Yes,
for bachelor
bachelor.
bachelor okay that then remove that point you can say that there is multicultural society and I'm keenly interested in anthropology or cultures okay so it will be a good opportunity for me to like to expose to new cultures apart from my studies okay there are beautiful areas or beautiful places there is practical based education as like in my country there is just theory based education in Pakistan but instead of that like in UK there is practical based education so I want to study and to enhance my like to get experienced in my own field by practices okay so you can mention all these things say okay so Aftab Khan is your presentation ready
Yes, sir.
okay so when you begin you have to say now I begin my presentation at the end you have to mention thank you for listening me time 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay. Now I begin my presentation. Why are biting always talking about the weather? What are the advantages and disadvantages of living in a country? There are four seasons. Firstly, a country which have four seasons experience this distant weather pattern throughout the year. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Each season has own temperature, delay, hour, and environmental condition. Now I firstly discuss about the advantages of living in country which four season. The people are spend their experience. They gain a lot of experience about those people who spend time in those country which have four season like that they know about the what is they know about the different weather condition and also furthermore they also gain a lot of knowledge about the weather and moreover and they do different sport and outdoor activities are available such as skiing in winter and swimming in summer and furthermore they also have agricultural benefit like that certain crop requirements season change to growing properties and as well as they know about the temperature they know about how we can balance the temperature like that when the people spend in South Africa so the South Africa people cannot spend time in American people and American people cannot spend time with South Africa because they didn't survive but because the weather is different for each other as compared to those people who spend time in those country which where have four season so these people can survive easily as compared to the South African people and as well as when those people go there for like in winter, in this country which has only just winter, so easily survive there. This is the advantages. Now I'm coming toward the disadvantages of living to country which have four seasons. uh, the first disadvantage is that expensive and clothes like that they can change our cloth, and people need different variable for each season, which can be costly like that. In winter they have different cloth, and summer they have different cloth. So this is the big some people cannot affordable. So this is a big effect of living in country which has four season. And another one is that health issue like that. When the season is changed, so they have little bit like the body cannot face different season. They have some cold and flu as compared to this country which has only just one constant season. So that is at the last of my presentation I coming toward that conclusion. The conclusion is that is changing weather better than constant weather. Like everyone can easily to adopt season as compared to those people who have only one weather, one season. So this is the better way to easily to adopt and requirement few weather and unpredictable and requirement seasonal adjustment. So the better choose depend on personal perfection. Some people enjoy season variant, and other preference constants. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, so today your presentation was good. There were certain grammatical mistakes, but your presentation time was 4 minutes and 22 seconds. You completed your presentation today and it was clear. Okay, आपको वही आफ्ताब आपको वही फ्लुएंसी वाला मसला है, ग्रेजेस और पॉजेज आप ले रहे हैं अपनी स्पीकिंग में, इस पे आप प्रैक्टिस जारी रखें। और इसके अलावा जो है प्रॉपर एग्जांपल्स, मैंने आपको कई बार बताया, स्पेसिफिक एग्जांपल्स दिया करें। सही है, यू कैन लाइक प्रोवाइड एग्जांपल्स दैट विल माय एल्डर ब्रदर मूव टू यूके और टू अनदर कंट्री, यू कैन मेंशन he moved there and like he faced different weathers or different season there, so you can mention that he got ill and like he suffered a lot because of the different season or the different weather conditions in the other country। सही है, इस तरह आप कोई और ऐसे फर्जी सी स्टोरी या एग्जाम्पल में एलैबोरेट कर सकते हैं, बयान कर सकते हैं, ठीक है।
Okay, sir.
यस, इस चीज का ख्याल रखें, मैं हर प्रेजेंटेशन के बाद आपको बताता हूँ।
Inshallah, I will do in next presentation well.
ओके, अच्छा, पॉइंट्स में ज्यादा ना करें, ट्रांजिशंस यूज किया करें। ट्रांजिशन आप अभी भी इतने यूज नहीं कर रहे, सही है।
Yes, sir.
ओके, सो नाउ कमिंग टूवर्ड्स यू। जी, आपकी प्रेजेंटेशन रेडी है? Okay, so when you begin, you have to say, now I begin my presentation. At the end, you have to mention, thank you for listening. Your presentation time should be from 3 to 5 minutes.
Well, sir, spring, summer, and autumn, and so now I'm starting to go to start on the countries of work, whether the first one is that changing and whether bring some activities like activities and selfie and some experiences like in winter. There are also areas that have snow and it spreads the blooming of beautiful flowers, like etc. And besides that, there are also some legal features that I will take example of Pakistan. There are four and there are different crops and different weathers and different seasons. So that's best for the farmers. They also support their business by
by by farming, and also they are also changing whether maybe attracted to tourists to go to some trips, and they eat food there and stay in the hotels. So that's good for the local community to support them by support the support the locals, and that's the way of their support the economy, the economy of the country also. So they are changing everything also best for the mental health, because they are several because of several whether maybe give them to mental health, and exposure to different whether maybe give them some physical activities like in Jakarta or some activities for which will give the physical fitness. On the other hand, there are also some projects of country which have for whether the first one is that the extreme weather destruction may be cause some floods, and also some uh, destruction in the cities. And besides that, there's some people maybe facing some anxiety, depression, because some weather, so because of some weather, there are lack of sunlight. So especially in the district, especially the people who are disabled to see something, who are blind. So there's the big problem for them. And the other, and beside that, the country which have places for weather or difficult to maintain their homes, infrastructures, because they are exposed to heavy floods and other destructions. And some people they also some vulnerable population they have some vulnerable population may be affected by the extreme condition, extreme weathers, especially like young girls and young boys, young babies, and old guys. So there's a rate of multiple things for the attention.
Good. Your presentation time was 3 minutes and 45 seconds. अच्छा, so start में आपने कहा कि I will present my presentation. जो मैं आपको SOP बोलता हूँ, जो स्ट्रक्चर बोलता हूँ कि जब आप स्टार्ट करें तो बोले नाउ आई बिगिन माय प्रेजेंटेशन. तो ये इसीलिए बोलता हूँ कि आप इस जुमले से स्टार्ट करें. सही है? आप या ऐसे बोले आई विल नाउ बिगिन माय प्रेजेंटेशन, या आप बोले सिंपली नाउ आई बिगिन माय प्रेजेंटेशन. सही है? एक तो ये चीज. इसके अलावा आपको हेजिटेशन बहुत ज्यादा है प्रेजेंटेशन के दौरान, प्रेशर, जल्दी जल्दी आप बोलते हैं इस तरह. सही है? तो उसकी वजह से फिर आप कुछ टर्म्स या तो भूल जाते हैं और या गलत बोलते हैं. जैसे आपने 2-3 बार कहा कंट्री, इकोनॉमी, इकोनॉमी, कंट्री, फिर आपने आखिर में तीसरी बार कहा कि इकोनॉमी ऑफ द कंट्री. सही है? इसके अलावा लेंथी पॉजेस बहुत ज्यादा है और ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक्स है कुछ. इसके लिए आप ऐसे करें, स्पीकिंग प्रैक्टिस किया करें ताकि आप थोड़े फेमिलियर हो जाए स्पीकिंग के साथ, तो आपकी इस चीज पे कंट्रोल आ जाएगी, कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाएगी. क्लासेस आप लेते रहे तो क्लासेस कुछ क्लासेस लेने के बाद आपको बड़ा चेंज फील होगा इस चीज में. सही है? हाँ. अच्छा, सो नाउ कमिंग टूवर्ड्स शाजेब, आप रेडी हैं? अप टू सम एक्सटेंट. कमिंग टूवर्ड्स आफ्ताब का तो हो गया. इनको प्रेजेंटेशन टॉपिक, आपको प्रेजेंटेशन टॉपिक मिली है? अच्छा, इनको दे, जल्दी करें. इब्राहिम सुल्तान, कैन यू हेयर मी? ओके. जमील खान, कैन यू हेयर मी? जमील खान. शबीर. क्या मसला है, मेरी आवाज नहीं जा रही है कि? शबीर, कैन यू हेयर मी?
Yes, sir.
अपना माइक तो ओपन करें ना. सही है. यस, शबीर खान, आर रेडी फॉर योर प्रेजेंटेशन? Shabir Khan, are you ready for your presentation? ओके अगर आप रिस्पॉन्स नहीं कर रहे तो ठीक है तौकीर नासिर आर यू रेडी
Yes,
ओके
sir, sir, ودينا بعد يوقف كذا بياكو مثلا الاختيارون.
Shazeb get ready okay it's fine Shazeb when you begin you have to say now I begin my presentation at the end you have to mention thank you for listening me your presentation time should be from 3 to 5 minutes
Now I begin my presentation. The topic of my presentation is advantages and disadvantages of the weather changing weather country and constant weather country. Some advantages are those countries which have changeable weather like Pakistan. In the changeable weather country, the first one is agriculture benefits in those countries which have a changeable weather, like Pakistan for weather, spring, summer, autumn. In these countries, there rotation of crops. Many crops can be grown like maize, wheat, and tobacco is even this. So this is benefit for the economy of the people. Some changeable weather countries there the people are living here. They have excitement and enjoyable from this four varieties of weather. They can go to tourism place and also enjoyment. Also, they have the tourism attraction. Many people can come to tourism spot, for example, here in summer. In summer, people can go to Kala, Murray, or other part where they have winter place, those winter places. Also, they have more effect on physical health, the positive effect on the physical health and mental health. So, like the advantages, there will be some disadvantages for those countries which have the changeable weather. There, the most one the health challenges. The health challenges occur in the during the changing of the weather. Some diseases occur like allergies, fever, and also the cost will be increased. Expenses will be increased, like we change a cloth and shoes, etc. And some the environmental effects also occur in the changeable weather countries. The climate can change, where the climate can change, your energy can use and our use. So ultimately, weather changes are ultimately weather changes in those countries. Some of the people can be can get enjoyment from this movement, from the weather, but some can be not. But some people cannot be happy in the weather changeable countries. So ultimately, in the end of my presentation, I have opinion that weather it's weather changeable countries is best and single constant weather. Thank you for your attention.
okay thank you for your attention सही है your presentation time was 3 minutes and 22 seconds grammatical mistakes आपकी बहुत ज्यादा है कई बार आपने कहा कि they can goes they ज्यादा है plural subject है तो ये प्लूरल प्रोनाउन भी है और प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट भी है तो दे कैन गो सिंपली सही है इसके अलावा आपकी लेंथी पॉजेस बहुत ज्यादा थी प्रेजेंटेशन में आपके एग्जांपल्स नहीं दे प्रॉपर स्पेसिफिक एग्जांपल्स दिया करें अपने प्रेजेंटेशन में सही है ये कई बार मैंने आपको बताया लेकिन आप इस चीज को नहीं फॉलो कर रहे ओके सो इब्राहिम सुल्तान कैन यू हियर मी नाउ अनम्यूट योर माइक फर्स्ट एंड देन यू कैन टॉक टू मी अब आप रिप्लाई नहीं कर रहे फिर बाद में मैसेजेस करते हैं
Sir, today is my first day. I
I don't know about.
Okay, it's
Uh,
okay. So tell me like that. Yes, yes. इतना तो रिस्पॉन्स मुझे करे ना, मैं बार बार आपको आवाजें दे रहा हूँ, सही है, आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट। बेसिकली देयर आर 4 पार्ट्स इन ऑक्सफोर्ड स्पीकिंग, सही है। हमारे साथ एक और भी न्यू कमर है, उनको मैंने अभी बोर्ड पे ड्रा किया, लेकिन एज यू आर ऑनलाइन सो लेट मी टेल यू। सही है कि देयर आर 4 पार्ट्स इन लैंग्वेज सर्ट इन ऑक्सफोर्ड ELLT स्पीकिंग। द फर्स्ट पार्ट इज इंट्रोडक्शन, सेकंड पार्ट इज प्रेजेंटेशन, थर्ड पार्ट इज एसे, फोर्थ पार्ट इज पिक्चर डिस्क्रिप्शन। इंट्रोडक्शन में वो आपसे कुछ जनरल क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं, दे आस्क यू सर्टेन जनरल क्वेश्चंस अबाउट यू, योर इंट्रोडक्शन, व्हाई यू वांट टू गो टू यूके, which university have you selected, what are your future plans, there are some questions like that, okay? Remember, it is ungraded part, introduction is ungraded part, there are no marks of introduction, सही है। दूसरा पार्ट है picture presentation. So a presentation topic will be given to you 15 minutes before starting of the speaking, और उसके बाद 15 मिनट में आपने प्रिपेयर करना है। उसके बाद जब आपकी स्पीकिंग शुरू हो जाए प्रेजेंटेशन सेक्शन में, वो आपने प्रेजेंट करना है। कितने टाइम के लिए? 3 to 5 मिनट्स के लिए। 3 मिनट से कम नहीं होना चाहिए, 5 मिनट से ज्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए। थर्ड पार्ट इज एसे। एसे वही एसे जो कि आपने राइटिंग सेक्शन में लिखा हो अपनी LRW में, उसमें आपसे कुछ क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं। मैं आपको क्लास में समझाऊंगा, हम उस चीज पे प्रैक्टिस करेंगे जब आपकी एसे हो जाएगी या हुई हो तो, सही है। द फोर्थ पार्ट इज पिक्चर डिस्क्रिप्शन। सो अ पिक्चर विल बी शोन टू यू फॉर 15 सेकेंड्स ऑन द स्क्रीन। उसके बाद वो आपको कहेंगे कि नाउ स्टार्ट डिस्क्राइबिंग इट, सही है। पिक्चर को वो रिमूव कर लेंगे, आपको कहेंगे कि नाउ स्टार्ट डिस्क्राइबिंग इट। तो आपने वो पिक्चर डिस्क्राइब करना है, एक्सप्लेन करना है, फिजिकली जो कुछ आपको उस पिक्चर में नजर आ रहा है वो भी एक्सप्लेन करना है, एंड व्हाट इज द कंसेप्चुअल मीनिंग ऑफ दैट पिक्चर, और व्हाट इज द मेन थीम और सेंट्रल आइडिया इन दैट पिक्चर, वो भी आपने एक्सप्लेन करना है। आफ्टर दैट द एग्जामिनर विल आस्क यू सम फॉलो अप क्वेश्चंस, ओके?
okay, sir. Okay.
Yes. So now starting from the very first section, introduction with you. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Sir, my name is Ibrahim, and I'm from Rashid Abad, and uh,
Yes. What is your qualification?
my qualification is second year, sir, and
You have done your
recently,
FSC from which school, which college?
yeah, I done FSC from Chinwari Model College, Delhi Hotel.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Tell me something about your area. What are the facilities available in your area, and what are some of your dislikes about the area?
सर कई से आवाज सही सा नहीं आ रहा।
अभी आ रही है मेरी आवाज? हेलो, हेलो, यस। 15 सेकंड बाद most of the time they remove the picture. Follow-up questions da si vici po picture related bastana da sta the views bara ke tapos kai sta the country bara ke batana tapos kai suppose ta the picture of outdoor activities di. If my voice is clear then respond me. इब्राहिम, अगर मेरी आवाज आपको
सर
सही
आपकी
आ रही है
आवाज
तो जवाब देना।
सर आवाज नहीं आ रही, थोड़ा थोड़ा आता है कैसे सर।
You are saying okay, that is आफ्ताब। ओके, ये आपके साथ इंटरनेट में मसला है, ये आपके साथ इंटरनेट में मसला है मेरे ख्याल में। ओके, सो व्हाई डू यू वांट टू गो टू यूके इब्राहिम?
I want to get quality education, sir. Uh,
you can answer this question in a good way that will I want to go to UK, as there are world class universities, world ranking universities in UK. Apart from that, you can say that will there is multicultural environment and I'm really much interested, very much interested in observing new cultures, so I will study new culture or get exposed to new culture in UK. And apart from that, you can say will there is practical based education in UK, so that's why I want to study in UK. Are you getting me?
Okay, sir.
Okay. You have some problem in your internet. So now coming towards the other student, Tawkir Nasir,
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
are you ready for your presentation?
Yes, I'm ready, sir.
When you begin, you have to say, now I begin my presentation. At the end, you have to mention, thank you for listening to your presentation. Time will take from 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Start.
I will now begin my presentation. So my presentation topic is the weather. What are the advantage and disadvantage of living in a country that has four different seasons? First is my opinion. The weather the part of I depend the weather. The short term of change in the short term of change in climate is called weather. So the weather is very important for the survival of many animals, and the weather are the some advantage and disadvantage. So the first I will define the advantage. So the first one is variety. Variety it means the different season in weather, hot summers and winter, autumn. So this weather is variety of seasons and plants and the activities and different types. So different weather is different activities. The summer days in different activity, autumn in different activities. So and the other one is the nature beauty. And the spring weather is very beautiful because the plant and trees and they create the different views in a good looking. And the other is in fresh start, and the weather is the spring weather starts. So they look they is more beautiful, and they give the fresh air, and they provide the very shiny. So, so the first one example of the advantage of weather. So the spring the weather provide in very nicely, and the people can come to the tour for this season because the plant and the others shrubs, so they very greenery, and because the people can attract to this season. And the other one disadvantage of weather though. So unpredictable weather though, and a lot of people, so they cannot to attract the some weathers, example the summer though, because they cannot attract to this weather though. And this is the disadvantage of weather though. And extreme condition though, it's mean the extreme condition to the weather. So the hot weather is very for the survival of very difficulties, because so they can there's some problems can the hot, and so the people so cannot work in this weather though. And the other one is more class needed though. And so this weather is required a lot of weather, a lot of class. so they can provide cannot provide because they not the portable and so that weather is needed the faith and the other one is the health issue. So so the weather can change and a lot of diseases they can create because the health issues of an environmental and because the weather is changing and a lot of flood and wind and raining is coming and they can affect of the social lives and workings affect. So the first one affect example of disadvantage of poor season. So they want so example if the if the hot weather is coming and the peoples are very affect in the in very high temperature.
Stop.
So
The
because they can
stop.
affect. Okay.
So,
Thank you for your attention.
जी ओके ओके तो आपने इतनी ज्यादा रिपीटिशन प्रेजेंटेशन आप अपना माइक बंद करें आपने इतनी ज्यादा रिपीटिशन की अपने प्रेजेंटेशन के दौरान हर एक वर्ड आपने दो दो तीन तीन बार बोला आप बोला आपको क्यों इतनी ज्यादा हेजिटेशन है जैसे आपने बोला वाइंड वाइंड ये विंड है सही है रेनिंग इज कमिंग और इसके अलावा आपने कई और चीजें इतनी रिपीटिशन की कि मैं बोल नहीं सकता इवन मैंने नोट नहीं की क्योंकि आपने हर दूसरे लाइन में आपने रिपीटिशन की है आप इस चीज पे प्रैक्टिस करें इस चीज पे आप प्रैक्टिस करें रिपीटिशन से
सर रिपीटिशन मीन के एक बार दोबारा बोल
मैं यस आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट इट इज योर नेचुरल प्रॉब्लम बट कोशिश करें इसको थोड़ा यूटिलाइज करें इस चीज को थोड़ा बेहतर बनाएं ओके Okay, so that's fine. Coming towards the newcomer, what's your good name? Hassan Khan. Okay, so Mr. Hassan, when you begin, you have to say, now I begin my presentation. At the end, you have to mention, thank you for listening me. Your presentation time should be from 3 to 5 minutes.